Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Melody. This is Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. What are you looking at now? This is what we saw on YouTube. It is a makeshift chicken brooder. So don't worry, I know it's plastic, but I'm watching that bird over there. I think it's trying to pull out my peas again. It's crazy. Okay, so anyway, this is on wheels so you can like move it around. Jimmy cut this off, but it has these jagged pieces, so he's going to fix that, we know. And then he is going to use the hardware wire for the top. So you may now ask, like, okay, what are you going to do about the heat? So what we saw, or I saw, and then he saw it again on a different channel. So one lamp. I'm not going to do the square one with the 4 peg legs or whatever. It was like almost $60. That's insane. But the lamp is reasonable, the heat lamp. So I'm going to go with that. And then you clip it onto the steel rod, right, Jim?
Yeah.
And the steel rod's connected to what?
A bar clamp.
So it's connected to a bar clamp. So this is what I was thinking about using. Well, not thinking. This is what I'm going to use. I'll put their bedding in there, their food and water, these little chicks. And I can still get into it even if Jimmy puts the hardware cloth on there, because I can just unclamp it.
Yeah, no, the little.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That little clamp clip right there, or the lid.
Yeah.
I can just undo that and lift it up. So this is what we're going to use, and then we'll store this down the basement in case we get more.
This will be zip tied.
And the holes. He just has to clean up the edges, get all the plastic out. So I didn't want anyone to worry about the heat light.
Then I got to trim this down.
Yes, he'll trim that down. But again, I didn't want anyone to worry about the light. It's going to get clipped onto a steel pole, and the steel pole is going to be connected to something. What it is exactly, I don't know right now, but Jimmy has that part figured out, and this is where the chickies are going to stay until it's time for them to go outside. So it's just, what, a Rubbermaid tote?
Yeah, it's 160 gallon, I think.
160 gallon it is, and as you can see, it's on wheels. It also has the handle, so we can pull it around if we need to move the chicks,
Here's the,
you know, somewhere else. Let's see. There it is. It's by Sterilite. There's the measurements right there. And basically, he just cut the inner of the lid out. But you see all these holes. This is good, because once he gets the edges all cleaned up, then he will use the hardware cloth and get that on there. And then I'm going to mount the light over top of them. So this is what the chickies are going to go into once they get here. It's 6 of them. So this should be plenty of room, plus for their food and their water. They're only going to be in the house for so long anyway. So that's what I saw on, what was the name of that channel, Jim?
was it Stony Ridge?
Yeah, Stony Ridge Farm.
But I seen this exact one on somebody else's.
Yeah, Jimmy saw one almost just like this from Stony Ridge Farm. But he used like a black and yellow type of lid tote, so this is just bigger, and he was fine. And then Jimmy saw it on another channel from a female. He doesn't remember the name of the channel.
It was this exact one.
It was this exact one is what the woman did. He just doesn't remember the name of the channel for me to give a shout out. So this is what the chicks are going to go into, and I'm just going to purchase the light from off of Amazon. I can either do the red light or the clear one. If you have a suggestion or preference on the heat light when you have chicks, if you can let me know, leave it down in the comments. But this will be their home for about like 3 weeks. We'll see. So, all right. So that's it. Just wanted to make sure that you knew how we were going to store them. And is it pine shaving? Which one do you put in and which one do you do not? There's one of them that I either read that you don't put in because it can give them a respiratory infection. If you also know that, my chicken friends out there, please write that down in the comments below, because, you know, I want to make sure that they're healthy. I'm paying for, what is it, $1.50, Jim?
For
The shots.
yeah,
$1.50.
$1.
There's 2 different vaccines, so it's $1.50 total. So the first vaccine for all 6 birds to get vaccinated, $1.50. Yeah, because it came out to $3. The second vaccine is $1.50 for all 6 birds to be done. So for $3, that's just so worth it to make sure, you know, you're being a responsible individual, getting them their vaccines from Murray McMurray Hatcheries is where I'm getting them from. And, you know, with the bird thing going on, I just want to make sure that I don't end up brokenhearted and I don't end up losing some chicks. So yeah, for $3, it's so worth it to get 6 birds, 2 different vaccines. That's a very fair price. So that's it. That's where they're going to go. And, you know, this is new. So whatever comments or anything, suggestions, feel free. Leave them down in the comments section. And, yeah, I'll probably be ordering them within a week. So love you all. And I will talk to you on the next video. Do all that fun, good stuff. Like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.